Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Jonathan Barrios comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jason Hayward will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Finley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Brewers nothing. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
This is flared out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Cubs have decided to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more
play.
look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Line toward right center. Mabin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Striding in, Cameron Mabin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cameron Mabin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready now. Lewis Andrews. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Santana, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the
The batter,
count, make
number
the pitcher
9,
waste a few
second
pitches.
baseman,
But when he serves up a
Javier
fastball like this on
Bryant.
the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Aguilar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1, but they're still in control 7-0. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Starting things for his side
Leading
in the
up for the
9th as
Brewers
they
here at the
face the
bottom of the ninth.
improbable odds
The
of trying to
shortstop,
come back in this one.
Orlando
Yeah, not a lot of hope
Arcia.
for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew.
Standing in,
Susak.
Andrew Susak. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Baez is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The pitcher,
Boy, he
number
showed
60.
some pretty good range heading pretty
Jonathan
deep into the
Mario.
outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Your
Dallas
attention, please.
Culver will get the
Bench hitting
call
for
here
the
as he'll
Brewers.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 0, Dallas Culver.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Mabin is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.